Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Drake is Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
Nice eyes on the defensive side. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, straight to the body by Chael. Big knee there. Nice crack there. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Able to land there with the straight left. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Oh, big head kick there. Sonnen gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Push kick there to the body. Able to block that one. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, Johnny. He throws a jab in front of him. He throws a right hand in front of him. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. To this point, he has done that.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
There's his jab. Chael swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC, and those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, great block there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Right on the button.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, no! Beautiful there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by du Plessis. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it. And he can...
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside, attack the lock, create some space, pull your back, give up the mount, just live to fight another day.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Let's go. 1 minute left.
Under a minute now to go. Side control now. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by du Plessis.
In the half guard.
Du Plessis, ground and pound from half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, so the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, and just kidding. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand there. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, big punch land.
Let me show you the head strikes.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Able to block that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now, we're starting to see how much damage is inflicted on his opponent.
Oh, nice jab by Sonnen. That's good defense to get that guard up. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his... He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Sonnen getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, nice.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Du Plessis got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Chael's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed.
Big double leg, double teams.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Sonnen. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
This is a terrible position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
20 down, 5 to go.
Take a deep breath. You won that last round because you're being lazy. You're letting them start.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Single leg takedown is good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Du Plessis' strike attempt there is blocked.
Great timing on that double leg. He's in the mount. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Du Plessis in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. All right, close guard now. Going for the arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
You need to work out his position.
This might help.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Du Plessis.
Nice defense. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
1 minute left in the round. 1 minute left in the round.
1 minute to go in the fight. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Big shots landed by him now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dracus Du Plessis.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Just too humble.